Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Freaking. What's up, everybody? I'm looking a little rough, a little under the weather. I have a sick child that I have in hands as well, and I'm exhausted. I'm really, really exhausted right now. I'm trying to get some things together, and it's been crazy. Like, this is just crazy. I want to show you something real quick, though. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all just a lot of people are just still kind of curious about total life changes, and that's like not even a problem. That's pretty hilarious. I don't know what to do. I'm sitting here because literally I've been pretty much glued to my house today. I'm dealing with hey Yvette, I'm dealing with a sick child. I'm like fighting something myself. We both have done our rounds of everything, and I just really want to just demonstrate just how easy it is to make money from your home. I'm literally in my kitchen. I'm at my dining table. Let me show you real quick. Just look. This is my kitchen. This is my dining room, and I'm here making money. The kitchen is right there because literally I'm dealing with that sick child. You can't see, but I'm dealing with that sick child over there. And the essential oil to give her a peppermint soap because she is stuffy. And given she's one of them kids, I have to be careful with medicine with her. I have to be very careful. But let me show you real quick just how easy it is to make money in this business. Like, it's all about strategy. You know, a lot of people just want to post and post and post. And, you know, you can, but then don't sit back and wonder why you're not getting any feedback. One of the things is you have to attract different people with different things. So if you're going into, like, on Facebook, there's different groups. So if you're going into those groups, and let's just say you're going in a group with single moms and you're posting something about losing weight, 9 times out of 10, you may or may not get feedback. With my experience, I do not get feedback. But then when I go into a group with single mom and I talk about my time freedom and how working from home is so easy and how I'm able to spend more time with my kids and I'm still able to make money while I'm at home, that's going to attract them. Okay? Like there's another group for college kids. Well, 9 times out of 10, college kids may or may not be worried about money. That's kind of a hit or miss. A lot of people think that, hey, they go to college, they need money. Me, that was not an option for me. Money was not a concern for me. So you talking about money didn't concern me. But you know what I did need, though? I needed energy. I needed energy when I was in college. So if you're going in a group talking about money for college students, you know, but if you go in and target something specific like our NutriBurst or NRG, both of them are amazing. Because you get that multivitamin, but then you're going to get that natural energy that your body needs. So 9 times out of 10, you target those type of people, like the college students. Let's say they're coming back from spring break, so they're hitting it hard right now. They're hitting it hard. So you're coming to them with the NRG or the NutriBurst, one or the other. There you go. Now you have something they can use, because what person or even college student don't need the extra energy or don't need the extra vitamin? Everybody needs a vitamin. I really can't think of anyone that don't need the extra vitamin, okay? So that's one thing. But then there's another group for truck drivers. 9 times out of 10, truck drivers are making money. So making extra money is not going to appeal to them. Okay? But if you're going in that particular group talking about the tea and how the tea is helping you with the sluggish feeling and it's a detox, and that's going to attract them. The NRG will attract truck drivers. The NutriBurst will attract truck drivers. Something pertaining to weight loss, that's something you could do, but then you still have to be careful. Okay? So targeting them with energy and with the detox, that'll be something they can do. Does that make sense? Yes. And I say that because I brought in a lady today out of those groups. I've been in this business, doesn't even matter how long I've been in this business, but I've been in this business long enough to know that it's a hit or miss when you post it online all day, because the internet is just overflowing with network marketers. Nothing wrong with that. But you have, let's say, 10,000 people in a group, and you have, out of the 10,000, 8,000 people that's posting, I mean, what are the chances that you're going to get picked out of those 8,000 people? Well, the person that attracts the people is what's going to get you noticed. Meaning that my post got me noticed. And how so? Was because I was talking, just basically giving my testimony. I did. I made it short and sweet, not too long, didn't go into detail, but basically what I said was, how would you like to walk away from your job and still have money to keep your household afloat? Hey, Danielle. It's plain and simple. Here's my story. I just recently walked away from my job, but I was able to earn $2,000 in less than 2 days. Would that attract to you? It would definitely keep my eyes open, because if you can walk away from your job, but then turn around and still make $2,000 in like less than 2 or 3 days, then I did. So it's kind of like, how? How? I got a lot of people that say, how did you do that? How? Explain. Some people inbox me. Well, out of the 10 people that responded to that one post in that group, I had one person that actually joined. I have another person that's coming in on Monday, potentially. I don't know. But I had one person that for sure joined me today. And I say that to say that you have to strategize. Don't just do it. Do it with a purpose. You know what I mean? Don't just go out here and blitz people because, oh, I just want to shove as much information down people's throat as I can. No, you don't want to do that. Because the thing is, people are going to see you coming and they're going to run. Okay? That's why network marketers have such a bad name, because you have people that just want to shove stuff down their throat. My thing is, network marketing is where you build relationships. So you must build a relationship with that person, whether it's someone that you know for a long time or just someone you met on the line. True story. I'm in a grocery store. Me, I'm just a friendly person anyway. So it doesn't matter who you are. I'm just friendly. And this lady had on a gorgeous necklace. I just complimented her necklace. 9 times out of 10, when you compliment someone, just out of respect, they're going to compliment something about you. And of course, what did I have on? I have on my shirt. This shirt right here. One team, one dream, 1,000 families. That's the shirt I had on. And Yvette, thank you for this shirt. But that's the shirt that I had on. And of course, I turned around. My TLC hat is on. The shirt is on. My bracelet, I'm decked out. I'm a TLC wear. And she's like, oh. She's reading the shirt because it's glitter. So it caught her attention. So she's looking like, oh, what is that? That was my cue to talk about total life changes. Now, my question to you is, what are you wearing for people to attract people to you? Because to me, a lot of my sales did not come from me coming to people. A lot of my sales did not come from me approaching people. A lot of my sales did not come because I'm chasing people down or I'm doing cold calling. I promise you, every last one of these people, and let me check my back office real quick, because I'm going to show you how many people I've recruited. Let me just check my back office real quick, because I'm already here. But I have personally recruited, my computer's running slow, but I have personally, I've personally recruited about 12 people. And I promise you, those 12 people I recruited, they can tell you I did not come to them. I didn't. Because it's not that I don't approach people. I don't feel comfortable approaching people. So I don't. But you know what? Sometimes you have to do something to get yourself that attention. And me, I wear clothes. I have something on that says TLC. My truck is decked out in TLC. So whenever you see my truck, it's something pertaining to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, earn money, earn to lose, earn to get healthy. It's something pertaining to total life changes when it comes to Tiffany. And people ask me, well, how can I lose 5 pounds in 5 days? There goes your cue to talk about your business. Just like my one team, one dream, 1,000 families. People are going to look at that. That's my introduction to talk about my business. When I was in Yvette, when I get that much, I'll just text her my check. Like when I'm almost there. But it's like when I was in Branson on vacation, people were like, how did you sell so much? And you were on vacation. I promise you, I didn't talk to every last one of those people. I didn't. I was texting them because I was on vacation with my family. But it was just kind of like, I seen your vehicle. How can I lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Or, hey, like when I checked into that one restaurant, I checked into a restaurant and the lady saw me checked in. It was a recent check-in. She happened to click on my profile where I checked in, and she saw that it says I'm a distributor at Total Life Changes. And she inboxed me and said, hey, I'm here in Branson. Please don't think I'm weird, but you had checked into a restaurant that I was curious to try. And I see that you work for a company called TLC. This is the company that sells the tea. With me, it scared the crap out of me. Because I was telling my boyfriend, like, what the crap? Long story short, that lady bought 20 bags of tea for me. And it wasn't all for her. It was not all for her. Those 20 bags, because she was wanting some, and people in her church was wanting to try some. So they were trying to find a distributor. They never found a distributor in her area. So guess what? She got tea. And guess what? Guess where I'm going? I'm going to meet her on Monday. I'm driving to Springfield, Missouri on Monday. And guess where I'm going to? I'm going to the Prime building for the truck drivers. There's going to be thousands. And I don't know if y'all familiar with what Prime is, but Prime is a company where it's a trucking company. But also they have students there. They're training students to be a truck driver. I'm going there to meet her on Monday. Now, you asked me, Tiffany, how did you get so lucky? No, that's not lucky. No, that's not lucky. That's strategizing. That is strategizing. And you know what else? It's because when I step out, I'm not representing Nike. I'm not representing Adidas. I'm not representing Gucci. I'm not representing, like, I have all that in my closet. But my thing is, I don't have a job. My job is TLC. If I don't sell this tea or coffee or girdles or skin cream, my family don't eat. So guess what? When I step out every single time when I step out, I'm representing something to say what Tiffany does for a living. If it's nothing but my bracelet, if it's nothing but my necklace, if it's nothing but my hat, or even a shirt, it's something that's going to say what Tiffany do. When I'm driving around, I'm petty with a purpose. Because when I drive and when I go parking at grocery stores, I don't try to park no up close parking. I go to the back where my truck can stand out. I got my magnets on the side, my window decal in the back. And guess what? And guess whose vehicle is going to get noticed? Coming and going, because when you step out, you're going to see what's that back there, because it's in green, baby. You can see it. Yes, I make sure I'm noticed because I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable, and just bear with me. I'm not comfortable with approaching people yet. And you know, once I reach that level, I promise you my business is going to skyrocket. But right now, I'm not comfortable. But I know how to get people attention, and that's what people need to learn. If you can't talk to people, that's one thing, but then you need to learn how to get those people attention. And given it's going to be a hit or miss, but then you keep finding something that's going to work with you. You keep doing different things so you find your niche. Yes, you have to find your niche, because something may work for you, but it may not work for me. But then I can take what you did and do something different or do something more, and it's going to be like, oh, okay, I got it. That's just like sitting at a computer all day does not work with me. I have ADD. No, really, I don't. I just say that. But sitting at a computer doesn't do well with me. I'm a very personal person. Very personal. I love to help people. I love to talk. I love to inspire people. That is my calling. That is my passion. That is what I love to do. It makes me happy to see other people happy. So you know what? I target people. Like, I target people that I know that need these products. Okay? Prime example. I had a lady on my vacation. Heavy. I knew she was heavy. Oh, she was heavy. Like she couldn't walk. She was hurting. But you know what? That lady knew she needed to lose weight. So it wasn't my place to tell her she needed to lose weight. So what did I do? Let me tell you exactly. Give me just a second to tell you exactly what I did. I went and sat down. And I'm going to show you. I went and sat down. And I said, hey, how are you doing? And she was like, oh, I'm doing good. She said, oh, my leg is hurting so bad. And I said, oh. I said, really? I said, well, what are you using for the pain? And she's like, oh, the doctor got me on this, this, and this, and yada, yada, yada. Keep in mind, I didn't say nothing about weight loss. I didn't say nothing about my company. I'm just holding a casual conversation. And I said, well, what are you using? And that's when she was telling me, and I said, well, I have some oil. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of like, excuse me, I just got a crazy message. But I was like, I have some oil that can help with joint pain. Would you like to try it? Because keep in mind, I keep my Emmy oil in my bag, in my purse, in my truck, Emmy oil. And I said, well, I have some oil that can help with your joints and pain. And so she was like, well, what kind of oil is it? Bam. What is this? This is a card on the Emmy oil. Yes, this is a card. I keep, and this is another strategy, I keep different cards with different products so I can target different people. Well, this right here is the card of the Emmy oil. And what does it say? It talks about the general skin care, the joint stiffness, cuticle care, dry cracked skin, muscle aches, eye makeup remover, authorized prevention. I mean, it tells you a brief overview of what the Emmy oil does. And you know what? And like it tells you. So I gave her that card and she read it. Keep in mind, I never mentioned her weight. I never mentioned my company. I just said I had a product. I had something that can help her. I had oil that she can rub on. Okay? And she's like, oh. And so I handed her this. I said, well, here's some information if you want to keep that. And she's like, oh, yeah, sure. So she read it. And so I said, well, would you like to try some? I can like let you try some for free. I'll get you the template, Yvette. And I was like, I can let you try that for free. And she's like, really? You're just going to give it to me? Yeah. Well, you're hurting, aren't you? She's like, yeah, just a little sore. I said, okay. Well, me being who I am, I said, well, would you mind if I rub that for you? Because she couldn't reach that. I knew she couldn't. Well, do you mind if I rub that for you? She's like, yeah. And I asked her again. I said, not trying to be disrespectful. I said, but I'm just going to take a paper towel. And I put it on a paper towel. I'm going to rub that on the paper towel so that way I won't scratch your skin. Keep in mind, sanitation, didn't want to touch her, but I put it on a paper towel and rubbed it on there. And I sat there and I talked to her, and within 5 minutes, and she's like, oh, it didn't feel so tight. It was still hurting, but she said it didn't feel as tight. And you know what she asked me? She's like, what is your name? And I told her my name is Tiffany. I said, and you know, here's my business card. I said, if you would like to have something like this, I said, I sell this. She's like, you sell it? She's like, so this with some company? I said, yeah. I said, do you mind if I share with you? She's like, yeah. So I pulled out the bottle again. I gave her a sample. Because now she see that it works. Now I'm going to give her a sample because now she's allowing me to explain what I do. So I gave her the little sample. And I told her about Total Life Changes. And how I was able to come on this trip for my family. And how basically I gave her my personal testimony of how these products saved my life about this time last year. How I was nearly dead, and this chaga and this Ganoderma and that ISOT saved my life. And you know what she did? And she said, well, do you have anything for weight loss? Yes, ma'am, we do. I lost 38 pounds in 1 year. And that's with me not dieting. If you diet, a healthy diet, and try to exercise, whether it's walk or something, you can probably lose more. So did you see how I eased into that conversation and let her tell me about her weight loss? Because the thing is, you don't want to offend people. That's one thing you don't want to do. You do not want to offend people, because when you offend them, they're done. They're not going to listen to you. They're going to shut down, and like, it's it. So you can't, when you are trying to approach people or whatever the situation, you cannot offend people. You talk to people, compliment them, talk about something totally different, and gain that relationship with them. Allow that barrier to be brought down just a little bit before you just dive in talking about Total Life Changes. Because one thing about it, not everyone is receiving. Unfortunately, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but not everyone is receiving, okay? Because I'm one of those people, if you come to me talking about a company, peace, I gotta go. Don't want to hear it. Sorry. And that's me, and you have people like me out there. So you have to hold a conversation about whether it's the weather, the sky, oh, you got some nice shoes. Compliment something about them. Allow that invitation to be open. And I'm serious, it works for me because I'm not one of those people that can approach people. I can't. But if I see somebody that needs my help, I can then go and help them. And by me helping them, it's allowed me to bring in my different cards where it's lose 21 pounds in 21 days, or, you know, or where it's something about the garment or something about the timeless and the Delgado, the coffee. I mean, I keep these, look at these. I keep these cards. I keep these with me. These are different cards with different businesses, and I keep these. Look, I even got one about the NutriBurst. I even got one about the NutriBurst right here, with the business opportunity on the back. Like, I have those, and I do that because everybody wants something different. Everybody wants something different. The great thing about Total Life Changes that I love so much is that we have something for everyone. You just need to figure out which product is for what person. Once you figure that out, people are going to tell you if they want to be recruited as a rep, as a customer. I promise you. I can almost guarantee you, and I hate to make promises, but I can almost guarantee you that if you would just hold a general conversation with people and not just shove information down their throat, you would get a totally different response from people. And that's how I was able to recruit so many people. That is how I was able to hit the rank of director and pushing to executive director. Persistence. Persistence. People gotta know that they can trust you. People want to feel special. People want to feel that they care, that you care. People want to know that they can reach you if they have a question and you're not trying to rush them off the phone or just throw information at them because you just don't have the time or you don't want to make the time. The thing about people, I'm so sorry, excuse me. The thing about people that I'm learning, if you take that one little second to answer that question, regardless if they asked that question 5 minutes ago, you're going to get a different response, okay? So just keep in mind, relationships. Network marketing is about relationships. Don't focus on the sales. The sales are going to come, but focus on the relationship, okay? Integrity. Integrity, communication. You got to be honest. You got to be honest. So that's pretty much what I have today. I'm checking my back office and yeah, I hit director. I'm pushing for the executive director this week. I just brought on a new person today. I'm going to get her binary qualified. I got like 3 people. I have 3 people that I'm bringing in. And then I have a meeting Monday morning and a party to do next weekend. So I'm trying to get my calendar filled because think about it. The more people I can come in contact, the more people that's going to say yes in the long run. So keep in mind, you got to be persistent. Whether you're reaping the benefits of it or not right now, just think about what it's going to happen in the long run. Just think about it. All right. Y'all have a good night. I've got to get back to my back office. So love you guys. Bye.